Boom! What's going on, everyone? It is Steve Larsen. Today, I'm going to talk about how I actually set up affiliate Outrage, and I'm actually super excited. It's launched. I've spent the last 4 years learning from the most brilliant marketers today. And now I've left my 9-to-5 to take the plunge and build my $1 million business. The real question is, how will I do it without VC funding or debt, completely from scratch? This podcast is here to give you the answer. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my online business using only today's best internet sales funnels. My name is Steve Larsen, and welcome to Sales Funnel Radio. What's up, guys? Hey, so today we're going to go through it, and I just want to share with you guys why I got started on Affiliate Outrage. Some of you guys might know, I actually started this in college, not the program, but like the first money I actually made online was with affiliate money, and I went out and I had a ton of fun with it. Okay. But it was out of desperation. I had been trying so many things. I was like, hey, I'm going to go try this. I'm going to try that, okay? Literally, it was like 17 businesses that I tried. And I'm not saying like tried. Like I was actively in them, you know what I mean? I was cutting things out, just doing that thing, whatever that business idea was, for a solid 3 to 6 months, okay? And so if you do the math on that, like it took me a few years, right, to figure this stuff out. And that's pretty normal, all right? Just as if you were going to get really good at anything else. Like you're not going to be amazing right off the bat. So transitioning from employee over to business owner, right, entrepreneur, creating value, marketer, that's not an easy task. And it's not one that usually happens quickly for most people. And so what I wanted to do is, as I wanted to make this program, okay, for many reasons. Okay, one of them is because, out of my own little need to give back. I want to share with you guys the strategies that got me my first cash, okay? How I actually was able to go make money. It was through affiliate marketing. I want to teach you guys that kind of stuff. But what I really want you to do, though, is I want you to notice what I'm doing, okay? Watch from like a 30,000 foot view what I'm doing, okay? So if you have launched something, one of the biggest questions that I get, and some of you guys may have seen, I've been emailing a lot about this lately, and it's been a lot of fun. But one of the challenges that when I hear this, guys, I cringe on the inside. Steven, I've launched my thing. How do I get traffic to it? Oh, right? Oh my gosh, that sucks. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Because there's a bunch of stuff that first of all, you should take it down, okay? Because what I want to teach you real quick is how I've been able to launch the last 6-7 funnels this year, okay, that I've built, that I've put out, and every one of them has been successful, okay? Now, that means different things, varying amounts, okay? But a lot of money came in, okay, on each one of them, okay? Lots of it. And what's super fun is I just want to walk you guys through why they were successful, okay? It's all about this concept called the pre-launch, okay? Now, I love movies. I love going to movie theaters. I don't really stop and watch movies in the evening here much. Sometimes like sitcoms, Seinfeld, still a big fan, definitely a big fan of The Office, Anyway, Psych, I love that show, because I'm a goofball and so is he. Anyway, so if you guys go to like a movie though, okay, you go to a movie theater, I want you to imagine how successful would a movie be, right? Now imagine Hollywood, right? They dump $100 million into a movie, and you're going to see a movie, and let's say you don't know quite know what it is, and let's say that you get to the movie theater and you walk on up, and the first time you have ever heard of a movie ever is on the day the movie gets released to the theaters. What do you think the success rate of that movie is going to be? Not that good, right? Not nearly as good as it could be as if there was a lot of pressure built up beforehand. Guys, that's what marketers do. They build up pressure. They create events, okay? For lack of a better term, right? It's a campaign. That's a campaign. Setting up a Facebook ad, they call it campaigns. They're destroying that term, okay? Campaigns are events that you orchestrate. You build pressure around product launches, certain things, right? You open and close you open and close access to public, okay? Now you watch what Hollywood does, and you watch what they do, right? When you go in and you actually create, you're creating a product just as important, you guys, just as important as your product's ability to deliver on what you say it will. It is just as important for you to think through the launch strategy, your go-to-market strategy, that you're actually going to go say, hey, what's up, market? What's up? Here's my thing, right? How do you go and you actually create and orchestrate all that pressure ahead of time, right? Anticipation. Oh my gosh, I've got to have that. That is so crazy cool, right? What's that study that said? There's a study that said like anticipation for a vacation, the amount of excitement and joy in the mere anticipating of a vacation is just as exciting as the vacation itself, right? Which is fascinating, right? And so if you're going to go on a trip or there's something you're going to go through, or let's say it's an event or you're going to come to my offer mind or whatever it is, okay? If you orchestrate that correctly, let's say it's family, right? I got 3 kids, three amazing little girls, incredible wife, and we go in and let's say we're going to go, hey, let's go to, I don't know, we went to Disney, okay? We went to Disney in April. And family had never been there before. My wife had never been there before. Obviously the kids hadn't, but I took the family there. I was very careful to make sure that I was talking about Disney a lot, well before we were ever going to go. Well before we ever got in the car and went to the airport. Okay, well before. Why? Because I'm building anticipation. Oh, have you seen the maps that are over there? Right? Because I know, and you guys would be like, Steven, you do use marketing principles on your own family? Of course I do. Come on, right? You should too, right? Marketing is just the act of shifting and affecting people's beliefs. Why on earth would I not build anticipation for something we're going to go do as a family? Of course I'm going to do that. Of course I'm going to do that, right? I'd be stupid not to, right? So I was like, hey, check out this map. Oh, look at this. We could go eat here. We could do this. Check out these hotels. Did you know there's a monorail? We could ride the monorail. Did you know we could do that? Holy crap. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the cool things, and I'm future pacing, okay? I'm not trying to manipulate. That's what I'm talking about at all. But I am trying to lace in a whole bunch of things prior to the event happening, right? Whether that event is an actual event, you going somewhere, a product launch. Okay, so what I want to do real quick is ultimately I want to talk to you about affiliate outrage, but I want you to know how I've been lacing this out, right? How I built up pressure ahead of time. Okay, if you look at my very first product I launched at the beginning of this year, it was on January 4th. January 1st, I did not even have the idea for what the offer was going to be. January 4th, I had cash in hand from the idea. Fascinating, right? Big lesson there, okay? So I went in and guys, there's like several plays that I run. One of the plays that I'll run has everything to do with publishing. I will publish, meaning off of a podcast, a blog, Facebook, whatever it is. I marry that platform and I just start talking about it. It's not even out yet. I might not even know what the thing is going to be. In fact, most of the time I don't. Okay. Most of the time I have no idea what the thing is going to be. Okay. I have an idea, meaning like, okay, it's going to probably sit in this part of the ecosystem of the market. I kind of want it to be like this over here, and let's toss in this stuff. But I don't really know everything that's actually going to be inside of it. What I'm doing is I'm testing to see how people react to the idea, right? Did anticipation build when I said that idea? Oh, it didn't. Maybe that's a crappy idea. Oh, they did. Awesome. Maybe I should progress this a little bit more. Let's drop another little bit of pre-launch content, right? If you ever read the book Launch, it's funny I'm talking about that right now. I didn't realize that's part of where I got some of this. Oh, I first read the book Launch by Jeff Walker at our kitchen table when I was in college. It's freezing, and it was wintertime, and that's the first time I read it, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense, right? I literally just followed certain elements of that book, certain elements of like dozens of others I've read on this concept, and started doing it. And since then, I've kind of developed my own repertoire of how to get this done. Okay, so I'll go out and I might create a pre-launch. I'm not gonna say might. Every major product that I put out there, I always make sure there's a publishing engine behind it. Okay, so what I do is I make sure, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Steven, you've talked about this kind of a little bit in the past. I know I have. Okay, but listen to this. Okay, I'm trying to point out the pattern on what I'm doing. Okay, I'm trying to point it out. Okay. Funny enough, there's been a few people who have been like, why on earth, I'm going to turn the camera a little bit here. Why on earth would you tell your market about the actual marketing that you're doing, right? Why would you tell the people that you hope to purchase? Well, guys, I teach marketing, so I'm trying to point it out in what I'm doing, okay? So when you look at the product I launched at the beginning of the year, there's several things that I did to make it successful. You understand? Hope is a terrible marketing strategy. I do not hope for my products to be successful. I ensure that they will. Okay? I hope is a terrible marketing strategy. Okay? Someone put that on a t-shirt and staple that on my face. Okay? That's a good one. Okay? Hope's a terrible marketing strategy. I don't want to make a product and be like, I hope people buy it. Are you kidding me? Or, Steven, I made this thing. I'm not getting any traffic. I hope we can get traffic. Gosh, it gives me anxiety thinking about that. That is like the most terrible strategy ever for getting something out the door. Don't hope your way into product sales. Okay, this is the way. It has everything to do with the pre-launch. Okay, so again, I'm kind of going all over the place, but just follow me for a second here. Okay, the first thing, it is one of my first moves. I try to publish stories about it, and if I can tell that the idea of the product is insatiable enough or interesting enough or controversial enough, or I've thrown rocks in the red ocean enough and it's starting to create like a reaction, right? I almost think of it like I'm standing in a blue ocean and I'm hucking rocks in the middle of the red. Did that ripple really carry through the rest of the red, or was it boring? Huh. That doesn't mean my product was bad. Maybe the idea about the product was bad. Okay, here's another one. Ready? There's another rock. Bam! All right, did that hit? Is it a ripple effect? Are people talking about it? I'm not trying to create controversy for controversy's sake. I think that's not cool. But what I am trying to do is I'm trying to point out the pain points in the red ocean that people just may have gotten used to, right? That's what I'm really doing. I'm trying to bring attention to things that people have become accustomed to dealing with in red oceans. That's one of the major keys to making a good pre-launch campaign. So what I like to do is go in and start creating these ideas, right? And I've got these whiteboards all over. I got 5 whiteboards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 5 whiteboards in here, right? And I'll just start listing out storylines. I'll start listing out different controversial hooks, things that would take people in the red ocean and shake them, right? I'm not trying to be polite, all right? I'm trying to create value. That's not the same thing, right? So as a marketer, if you're like, well, people aren't going to like that I say that, you got to get over that or find another profession, okay? One of my favorite books is a book called Trust Me, I'm Lying by Ryan Holiday. That is a fantastic book. And oh my gosh, so good. Anyway, that'll help you get over the fear of getting people to, anyway, some of the things he says in there is extreme, but that's why it sells well. Okay, so one of the things I like to do, right, number 1, publishing. And what I'm publishing about is this major core idea, this big idea, as Todd Brown talks about. Okay, it's this major core idea where if I can drop it in there, does it cause people to get suddenly aware of the problem that was already there? I don't need to create problems in a red ocean. There's already problems in a red ocean. That's why it's a red ocean. One of the reasons, right? I just need to bring attention to the fact that there is an issue that they've been comfortable with. And when I when I know I have hit that idea, I can move forward in both starting lightly to design the product and lightly starting to design the pre-launch campaign. Does that make sense? That is like prerequisite to everything. I will not even create a product. I will not try to sell you anything. I will not do it unless I've got this idea, right? And the idea is the thing that you're putting in their head through a story. I'm putting an idea in their head like, holy crap, why do I put up with walking everywhere or on a train or in a boat? You know what? Let's freaking fly. Yeah, what's up, Wright brothers, right? They're going to go drop in. Oh man, that is a problem, right? What? If you read the book, Play Bigger, it talks all about that. It talks about whoever can define the problem best is usually the one who owns the solution the best, okay? I'm trying to figure out what problem I can best define in the red ocean. When I do that, we're going to roll forward into a pre-launch campaign, okay? And so I go in and I start doing things. Like I said, I always create a publishing platform. I will start listing out all of the red ocean influencers who are also selling or providing something similar to what I am. I will go in and I'll start looking. I look at to see who also is publishing. That's very key, right? Who's publishing? Because if I can listen to their podcasts or I can read their blogs or I can listen to their shows and they're the major publishers in that red ocean, I now know what major beliefs are being shoved into the throats of the red ocean, right? I now know exactly where their current beliefs are because story upholds belief, right? I know what the stories are they're consuming. Therefore, I know what beliefs that they are upholding, and now I know what to go change and shift to a blue ocean. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to get too deep in this. Does that make sense? But I need to know what their current beliefs are, right? So I'll go in and I look at the red ocean producers. What are the products? I look at the red ocean. Guys, one of the easiest ways for you to start dominating a space if you have not yet, get intimate. Get incredibly knowledgeable on your red ocean. A lot of you guys just have no idea who the freak you're selling. And that's why your marketing doesn't work, because it's not actually written for any person. It's not written for a market. It's not written with a single customer in mind. Instead, you're like, it could sell this person. This person could buy it. You know who this person could buy it? That's crap. That's the fastest way to failure, okay? I'm not asking who could buy it. Anybody could buy it. I'm looking at who should. I'm looking at my dream customer. That's a very different question to answer than who should buy my thing? Who could buy my thing? That person could buy it? Well, of course they could buy it. If they got the cash, they could buy it. Who do you want to buy it, right? And a lot of it has to do with getting intimate and understanding more about the red ocean itself. Who is inside that red ocean? What are they believing? What are they reading? What are they consuming? You have got to know. Guys, there is more. When I design a blue ocean, okay, When I start designing, right? It's been really fun, guys. I've been able to do that a couple times now, okay? Right? I've accidentally become category king in a few places without realizing it. And then when I look back and realize like, oh my gosh, this is what I did, right? When I am designing a blue ocean, okay, there is more fill in the blanks about the red ocean that I'm filling out rather than designing the blue ocean itself. Does that make sense? There are more questions I have to answer to get to know the red ocean than the blue ocean. Does that make sense? There is far more for me to understand about where people currently are and how they got there than where I'm taking them. That part's easy, right? Most of the people skip the who. Who are you selling? Okay, so you're like, Steven, this is about affiliate outrage. What does this have to do with affiliate outrage? Okay, well, what I started doing was, there's a few things that I wanted to do inside of affiliate outrage. I wanted to teach more about, the affiliate campaign for, if you guys saw, there's a book called 30 Days, right? And it's what I was really honored, guys. Russell asked that I would write a chapter in that book. What would I do if I lost it all? And what would I do to get everything back on my feet in 30 days, day by day? Day 1, what would you do? Day 2, what would you do? Day 3, what would you do? Right? I am absolutely murdering that campaign, okay? I am almost double the sales of affiliate number 2, okay? Out of everybody, I'm number 1, okay? And, I'm excited. I'm going to be pumped about it. It's cool to celebrate your wins. Woo! I'm going to celebrate that. But I know why I'm number 1, okay? This is a play. It's like a football play, okay? And I've practiced running it enough times now that 20 minutes before the affiliate contest started, I was like, all right, I'm just going to run the play. That's all I did to think through what I was going to do to make this successful and be number 1. 20 minutes, you guys. 20 minutes. It was 11:40, and at noon the thing was launching. And all I was doing was working the framework. Right? This is what companies hire me to go do now, which is really fun. Okay? Go fly in, work the framework with them for an entire day. It's an intense day. It's about 12 hours. Okay? We go in, and it usually causes a complete restructure of their marketing and what they deliver. But at the end of it, the outcome, they're able to over-deliver for the customers and over-deliver to their wallet. Okay? I don't believe in you bleeding for your thing anymore. Okay? Get paid what you're worth. If not, you got to contact me. Okay? I've been talking a lot. My voice is kind of shot. Anyway, back to affiliate outrage. Okay? So what I did, right, and the reason I'm so stoked about it, the point of this episode is to tell you that it's launched. It's live. You can go to affiliateoutrage.com and you can learn, number 1, how do you create affiliate offers? Just because you didn't make the program, just because you didn't make the product, does not mean you do not need to make the marketing. Does that make sense? Just because does that make sense? That's like the huge fallacy with affiliate marketing, right? Oh, somebody else made the product. I'm able to go in and just toss people out the affiliate link. Screw that. Everyone does that, okay? You are literally doing a red ocean activity in marketing with somebody else's product, okay? Just because it's not your thing doesn't mean you don't need to create marketing for it, okay? That's what you're going to learn. I think it's lesson 1 and 2. Those are the first 2 days. And I'm going to teach you guys how to create affiliate offers, okay? So I'm super stoked about it. So you guys can go to affiliateoutrage.com. It'll take you straight into a spot where you can go, and it's, I think it's like 26 days, okay? They're not, some of them are a little bit longer, but most of them are a little bit short. But what I did is how can I make it like an extra level of awesome, okay? What if I created all the share funnels for all the things I'm building for you in the course for free? Sweet, so it's in there. I know. What if I was to go and I was able to get all the, because I'm not an expert in YouTube. I love YouTube. But what if I got my personal YouTube expert, right? She's freaking awesome, okay? We just found out if you go type in Russell Brunson on YouTube, I'm video number 3 for that keyword in all of YouTube, okay? She's really good, okay? What if I got my personal person for Facebook ads to come in and teach you guys why our Facebook ads do so well, okay? What if I was gonna, so I did, right? What if I was gonna go get my personal writer? So I did. What if I was gonna, okay? Guys, I got my phone right here. I'm gonna read you guys the list of the people that I'm super excited to introduce to you guys. Some of you guys don't know that I've been working. If they're not on my team, then I at least just know they're awesome. Super appreciate them, endorse them. So check this out, right? Chris Benetti, he's a great funnel designer. He's going to come in and teach you how to make design awesome without getting distracted by it and thinking that's what's going to sell, right? in your funnels, because design is not what makes things sell, right? Dan Havey, he's the man. He's going to go and he's going to teach you. He's a crazy good, I call him the ninja hacker. He is going to teach you guys more about a strategy using members areas. Super awesome. So he hacked it out, and you guys get the share funnel of this pre-hacked out, he's a great coder. Anyways, you got to get that. Derek Wilson, he is the high ticket closer at ClickFunnels, literally. And he's going to teach you guys how to do affiliate sales. When a lot of you guys ask questions to me like, how would you do this if you were high ticket? Okay, no different, but hear the script that he talks about. It's really cool. Helen Henley, she's absolutely fantastic. In fact, the blog that, if you're reading this from the blog, she's the one writing this right now to you, okay? She is not just my incredible blog writer, she's also helping me create my first book, which is coming out, which is all the lessons I learned sitting next to the desk of Russell, okay? Crazy awesome. She's super cool. Josh Forty. Josh Forty is the man. If you don't know who Josh is, he's an absolute rock star at social media in general. He specifically, though, is going to come and he's going to teach you guys more about Facebook platform itself and also do more on Instagram. Same with Josh Ryan. Okay, Josh Ryan, if you guys have noticed my Instagram, I now have 35,000 followers. They are not bots. They are not fake people. How did we do it? He's the guy that has done that with me as well, which is crazy cool. Julia Taylor, she's my WordPress expert. She's the one who has completely redesigned and redone the Sales Funnel Radio blog. If you guys go to blog.salesfunnelradio.com, we just barely launched and rolled out the new blog. It's freaking awesome, okay? It's way better than the clunky one that was on there last time. The last one got it done. The last one, like, it made it work. But anyway, blog.salesfunnelradio.com. Boom, that one's in there for you. Kevin Anson. Kevin Anson, if you don't know who that is, he's one of my good buddies. He is the guy who films everything for Funnel Hacker TV. We have an amazing lineup here. Anyway, I'm still going. Is that okay? Is it okay if I over-deliver? Is that okay? Is it okay if these people over-deliver? Please go thank them for teaching you guys. So each one of these guys has a day. Okay, each one of these people has a day, and they're teaching you, right, concepts. So I introduce them, then they're going to teach you the inner workings of the platforms that they're experts on. All free. Is that okay? Right? So Kevin Anson, he's going to teach you how to actually create promotion videos in a good method. Leslie Black, she is my crazy amazing accountant. She's going to actually teach you guys, again, we are not legal advisors. Disclaimer. Does everybody feel disclaimed? Sweet. She's going to go in and she's going to teach you guys how to set up enough legal structure to keep you guys protected while you're starting to make affiliate cash come in. Okay, Marley Baird, absolutely incredible. She is my YouTube expert. Give all these people all of your money. Okay, YouTube is one of my favorite platforms ever. Out of all social media, I think YouTube kind of is social media, right? But it's also a search engine, which is really cool. Anyway, she's absolutely amazing. My cool video intro, for those of you guys watching on YouTube, she's the one that made that. She's the one cutting all the video for everything. She's absolutely incredible. Nathan Shear, he's one of my good buddies, okay? What I asked Nathan to come do, he's a great funnel hacker. It's hard to find funnel builders who are also marketers. It's easy to find funnel builders. It's pretty easy-ish to find marketers. It's very challenging to find a funnel building marketer, okay? There's not many out there. Nathan's one of those other people that is like that, okay? He's got the crazy twitch in his left eye, and he's awesome, okay? So anyways, he's going to teach you guys. There's a checklist he's going to walk you guys through to make sure your funnel's ready to rock before you launch it. Is it okay if we keep going? Cool. Nico Moreno, he's my chatbot expert, okay? He's the one, he's co-created some products with me, and he's helped me create some cool things with chatbots, him as well as Josh Forty. And so he's going to teach you how to use chatbots to get affiliate sales. What? Okay. Sema is my absolutely incredible Facebook person. I call her the Facebook ads whisperer. Okay, she's the one who's been running all my Facebook ads. She's absolutely fantastic. Each of these people, just so you know, they're not fair game to go and like just promote your stuff to them automatically. Just know that all of them charge a lot of money, and I'm not joking. Okay, we're talking like base fees of multi-$1,000s just to even do like a normal consulting session with them. Okay, and what each one of these guys have done, and the reason I'm telling you that is because I want you to go in and at least thank them. Okay, they have gone in and they're grabbing a day where they're going to teach you their skill set and how to sell another person's product with their skill set, regardless of platform, regardless of whatever it is. So I'm super excited to launch Affiliate Outrage. This has been a fun thing. This is one of the plays that I'm making. It's kind of like one of 6 in order to take over a certain realm that I'm going for that's kind of undisclosed yet. So for me, it's very strategic for me in order to teach a whole lot of people how to be affiliates. Okay, so I'm creating an affiliate army, and I'm excited. Affiliate Outrage is out. It is ready. You guys are ready to have it, but watch specifically what we'll be doing next. Okay, there's a lot of cool things. We got a few more episodes coming out here. I had to do a lot of stuff in order for Affiliate Outrage to be done, which is part of why it took a little bit longer to get out than I expected, which is pretty normal for any entrepreneur, any funnel hacker especially. But anyways, I'm very excited for you guys to have this. Hopefully it's been helpful to you. And if you really want an awesome education on what marketers actually do, watch the pre-launch that I went through in order to launch this thing. Even though it was free, I still had to sell it, okay? Look at how massive the sales page is for this free product, okay? Look at it, watch it. I encourage you to consume this slowly, right? You're not buying anything, so I was gonna say buy slowly, okay? It's free, okay? But go through it slowly, okay? Watch what I'm doing. Why am I doing what I'm doing in this? Why would I introduce to you all the people in here? Why would I tell you about all the things that if you notice, I have brought you through multiple Epiphany Bridge stories. I have published my face off about it. I've co-created it with a lot of people. We've done a lot of pressure ahead of time on this thing, right? Even when I knew it wasn't quite ready yet or going to be for a little bit, I'm like, hey, it's coming out soon. I'm not telling you when, but it's coming out soon. It's coming out soon. It's coming out soon. And you guys, if you guys go look at the group, you guys are like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so cool. And I'm like, yes, it's working, right? And a lot of you have told me this is way better than any paid one that's out there when you haven't even had it yet. Fascinating. Think about that, okay? This is better than anyone's paid stuff. Are you sure? Because you haven't even gotten through mine yet. You know what I mean? I'm sure it is. It's really incredible. Okay, I've assembled quite the team here to come do this for you guys for free. So please go thank them. But watch what I did. And it is as much as of an education as the lessons themselves inside of Affiliate Outrage. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys' support in this. I am actively trying to help people not just make money, but call themselves on their own BS for not doing things that they know they should be, okay? And I'm trying to do it in a way where I never want to yell at a person. I'm not yelling at an individual, but I will yell at your behavior, right? I will yell at my behavior. I will yell at my habits, right? I have false beliefs about my ability to go achieve things, just like a customer has false beliefs to go buy my product, okay? And the better that I can get at calling my own false beliefs out, like I would for a customer, and shift the stories in my head, the faster I can approach the goals I'm actually looking for. And so you're gonna see inside of Affiliate Outrage a combination. This is why it took a while for me to get it out there. It's not just like money, right? And that's a huge part of it. But what it really is also is it is the ability for you, if you go through and start, I hate the term mindset training, okay? But that's part of what it is I found that people suffer more and do not take action more because of, it's not because they don't know what strategy to go for. It's because their brains can't handle and actually go achieve and take down and conquer the thing I'm telling them to do, right? So there's just as much like, hey, you know, this is the strategy, this is why it works, and here's a whole bunch of case studies, as much as there's a whole bunch of like, look, here's how to handle it because a lot of you guys I know that follow me, you really haven't made any money on the internet yet. And I want you to call yourself out on that and expect something different. Why? Why have you not? Right? Go in, and that's why I like affiliate stuff, because you have the ability to go in and practice marketing without the intense experience that it is to create the product itself. Some people get so wrapped up on the product that they forget that this other thing that is completely isolated called marketing exists, right? And you got to go learn that. And that's why I love the training wheels that affiliate marketing really is. So I encourage you to, if you're like, I don't know, I already have a product, whatever, that's totally fine. Okay, but the strategies alone that you're gonna hear the team, all these people that are incredible that came in, it's like 16 people, okay? They came in, they're dropping out all this incredible stuff. You're gonna learn more strategies of marketing, not product creation, okay? And marketing is what pays you, okay? Not the product. The product just delivers value that the sales message promised. The product, does that make sense? The product just delivers the value that the sales message promised. It's the sales message that does the selling, right? It's the marketing that changes the mind. It's the marketing that sets a new style of belief in the person's head. This is getting deep. Anyway, I'm not trying to make this like this crazy thing, but I want you to know why Affiliate Outrage for me has been such an awesome, kind of near and dear project to my heart, and why I've spent so much time on it, and what it really can do for an individual if they let themselves do it. Guys, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy why I've done this. Hopefully I've been able to explain a little bit more about why I am doing what I am. Use affiliate marketing as a training set, right? As training wheels to learn what marketing actually is. It is not the act of setting up a freaking ad. That can be part of it, that is not marketing itself, okay? And I want you to learn how to do that. I want you to use this program to do that. And if you so choose, promote my products. We give out fat commissions for doing so, and I thank you. Guys, thanks so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. You guys can go to affiliateoutrage.com and go ahead and get started on the free program. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys in the program. Bye. Woohoo! Hey, thanks for listening. Hey, many don't know that I actually made my first money online as an affiliate marketer. If you want to know how I funded my entire company without using any of my own money ever, you can learn to do the same for free at affiliateoutrage.com.